Well, I think if you talk about market share, there are different types of market shares that equally we should consider at the same time. You have the GGR market share, and then you have the EBITDA market share, and then you have the net profit market share as well. So all these market share are equally important to us. So I don't really specifically look into one specific category and say that we have to drive certain market share. To us, profit margin is equally important as market share of revenues. Yeah. So at the same time, while we are trying to achieve better results, we are also looking into cost control, just to making sure that we can do more with less. Right? I think we have demonstrated in the past that at the same time, while we're growing market share, right, at the same time, our profit margin, our cost control is equally impressive. I just came back from Beijing with and from Beijing, the seminar, the key thing about in the seminar is that we talk about economic growth, right? That was the key discussion that we have, is that how do we grow the domestic market for the mainland China, right? We all understand that, basically, last year we have 5% GDP growth, which is impressive. Again, the prediction for this year is also another 5% GDP growth, right? So how do we maintain that 5% GDP growth? A lot of them probably would be decided on how the domestic consumption would be revitalized, right? With that in mind, we felt that, the consumption power is going to take shape. And then eventually we hope that by the second half of this year, we should see, improvement in consumption. And this way, I think Macau would benefit. So I'm still cautiously optimistic that we should be able to hit the projection by the end of the year. I think this is an ambitious target, right? But the way we feel with the consumption picking up by the middle of this year, towards the end of the year, like I said, cautiously optimistic about that we should be able to, achieve that. We hope.